One of the most important tasks as a parent is actually raising a kid who can say they're sorry. One of the things I find frequently in my practice is that the argument actually is not the end of the story. One of the things kids really struggle with unless they're expressly taught how to do it is how to say you're sorry. Now, we've all seen it in grocery stores where a kid says, "I'm sorry," and all the body language doesn't match. We're talking about something very different here. And if we're talking about a teenager, it could be an eye roll and "I'm sorry." But what we actually want is a dialogue. So the arguments happened. I recommend giving 20 minutes at least for everyone to cool down. Then, as a parent, do a quick internal gut check. How upset are you? If you're on a 1 to 10 scale and you're still up in the 7 or 8 range, you're not ready to receive an apology or give an apology. So wait until you're feeling calm and they're feeling calm. It can even be a day or so later. It doesn't have to be right away. Then, this conversation starts off with how everyone feels. So, a lot of kids, especially in the heat of the moment, but even later on, have trouble admitting they're wrong. It's not the purpose of a repair. The purpose of the repair is to discuss how people were wounded or hurt in the process. So, if you've had a big argument about something like a curfew, and then mean things or hurtful things were said, it's okay as a parent to talk about that hurt my feelings. I'm trying to enforce a limit, and then when you make it personal, it's really hurtful. Then your child needs a chance to talk about what they were feeling. So maybe they were angry, maybe they felt that they weren't being listened to. Then there's a dialogue about how can we argue constructively. My best trick for getting to the feelings is to talk about the behavior and not the kid. So starting off with the statement about, I know that you're a good kid and I love you and we need to understand what's going on can be really helpful. Then call out the actual behavior that was the problem. One of the common patterns I see is actually the timing can be off for the apology. Sometimes we've had such an intense argument, we're still upset. And so even a good apology isn't received. I think it's good to have a family policy that no matter what the timing is, we all accept an apology gracefully. Knowing how to repair is a really important life skill. There's no way to go through being a parent or any of your other jobs without messing up. And you have to be able to take other people's feelings into account. So being willing to sit down and say, I'm sorry that this was hurtful, can be an incredible skill to get them.